have confirmed that several nuclear warheads have detonated across the continent.
Prepare as the world braces for the inevitable retaliation to the...
Both the United States and Soviet Union have called for a ceasefire, just days after the death.
Left to pick up the pieces.
Great swathes of land across Eurasia, most heavily affected by the fallout from the nuclear...
To vote by the Union of Allied Nations to ensure a conflict of this scale will never happen again.
Strange flesh-like vines.
A group calling themselves the Tempest Dynasty have claimed responsibility for...
More often in highly irradiated zones, seem to be emerging from the Earth.
What have you found?
It's old. It looks like stone, but it isn't. It's too perfectly coarse, like it wanted to be this shape. I think it was built for the Tempest, or maybe the other way around.
Is there a way in?
Well, it appears to be laid out like a ziggurat.
Show me.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes, yes, follow me.
Hey, inform the boy. You all want to know about this. Send the data, now!
Commander, good of you to join us. Gotta say, your file was a pretty impressive read. I'm Colonel Fisher. You'll be reporting directly to me. We could certainly use someone with your track record. Intelligence has a situation brewing in, in Iceland. We have routine Tempest harvesting all over the grid, but some of the lights are going out, starting from the East Coast. If you ask me, I reckon it looks deliberate. I want you to do a sweep of the area and flush out any Dynasty forces you might find. Remind them that the GDF isn't to be trifled with. I'll link your control interface to the battle network. If you've got any questions, now's the time to voice them. Despite what you hear in the news, the Tempest Dynasty isn't actually led by Domovoy Malkalin. You've seen his face. He's a figurehead, being puppeted around as a mascot. All because he founded the Dynasty, gave his people something to focus on in the fallout. It's PR. These days, he probably doesn't know where he is half the time. The Dynasty is actually controlled by Alex Malkalin, his son. That man's the reason the Dynasty even qualifies as a military, rather than a band of old men waving their sticks at the world because of how the war ended. They're a threat, sure, but only because they think they've got something to point. That's why we're here. Technically, the threat level is negligible. To be honest, I don't like it. If it is the Dynasty, they're up to something. There's a lot of Tempest all over Iceland, and you know they're obsessed with the stuff. Why go all that way just to harass our harvesters? They've got their own irradiated zones to squabble over. Let's hope a small contingent just got a bit too big for their own boots. Watch your back out there, that's all I'm saying. According to scopes, nothing. We're chasing ghosts with guns. Maybe it is nothing, but I'll believe that when I see it. Take care of your units, and keep your eyes sharp. They're counting on you. Glad to hear it. Stand by while I patch you through, and good luck. I put my neck on the block to get you this position. Don't let me down. Let's see what you can do, Commander.
Hello everyone and welcome to Tempest Rising. Welcome to the GDF campaign, which is going to take us to Fjordstallsherra in Iceland here. Let's go. And here we go. We're parachuting in a bunch of field scouts. Nothing particularly exciting, but that's fine.
Awaiting orders.
They'll have to do for the time being.
Sir, yes, sir.
The GDF is of course our GDI equivalent, with the Tempest Dynasty being our not equivalent. They've got some Dynasty guards here, not a problem for... Whoop, thought I got you there. Not a problem for our scouts here, even though I almost got one of my guys, but that's cool.
Rifle ready. On your command. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Put you at the back, and then
Engaging enemy.
the attack move through here, which maybe I shouldn't have done, because now they're splitting up their firepower.
You got
Good
it.
enough still.
Moving out.
Paratroopers incoming! Good luck out there!
Got some Icelandic hot springs here,
Commander.
and we're joined by some drone operators.
Affirmative.
Here we go. Got some fire support as well.
Moving out. Targeting.
Oh, let's blow up these barrels here. And that didn't quite work out, but that's fine. This tank is already damaged, and these tanks here aren't exactly anti-infantry units. You know what? You should not do that.
Move out.
Let's instead have you here, which I think we need to set you to autonomous operation in this case here. There we go. Very good. And you know what? Then let's reverse that decision again, and here we go.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. The drone operators give us some range here we need.
You got
So
it.
let's advance.
Affirmative.
Flame turret sighted! Get back!
Yep, and maybe not run headfirst into that flame turret. Instead, you can do that, please.
Scout with our drones. See if there's another way in.
May as well destroy this barrel here as well, while we're at it. And how about this guy here? Or is it too far away? I guess it's too far away, that's fine.
Sir.
You please move.
Reporting. You got
And
it.
this is something we can handle, it's just one more guard. Didn't even fire a shot.
Engaging enemy.
Let's destroy more barrels here. Always destroy barrels.
Acknowledged.
Hey, got some money here.
Fire.
Oh snap.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, that's a bit annoying, but thankfully that only affects our drones.
Fire.
So let's get the barrel here detonated. The drone operators do have guns, but their main purpose is really to utilize
Line 'em up.
the drones, of course. And they will respawn eventually. And hey, you've got some scout vehicles here. We've got a medic here as well. Very useful. You can patch up everyone here, please. And in the meantime, you here blow up this power plant here. There we go. Okay, you become your own group. I don't want you in one group with the rest of the gang. You here. So these sentinels here have a marking mode and an attack mode. If they're in marking mode, they can... Oh, there's another crate here. They can help you gather intel, and intel allows you to use support powers, among other things. So, looks like this way we want to be. So the infantry is a little bit on the large side, but that also means they're a little bit more easy to distinguish. Yep, you sure need some assistance here. Let's see, can you actually just attack these guys outright from the cliffs? You can actually, very good. Let's do just that then. There we go. More guys incoming, that's fine. You should be able to hit these guys from here. Yeah, at least the drones can, so that's good enough. There we are. Oh, careful here. Let's detonate these barrels here while we can. Nice. Now we get some grenadiers. We've seen one of these during... We've seen one of these during one of the cutscenes. I do need you. You can patch up everyone, please.
Commander, GDF forces collect intel as a resource. Intel is used to authorize limited countermeasures, such as unit abilities and support powers.
Move out. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Oh, careful here.
Engaging enemy.
The Sentinel Scout car's alternate fire mode exchanges firepower for marking rounds, generating intel when marked targets are destroyed.
Very nice, very nice. You can just attack this SAM site here head on. There we go. Half the SAM sites are gone. Can we reach anything from here? Not really, I think. Actually, I'm kind of wondering. You do have yet another SAM site here. Drone operators. Can you reach this flame turret here? You can. So, okay. So, to what I could probably do that from here, but I'm not sure that's entirely necessary. Maybe let's just move a little bit closer. This is the first mission after all, and I'm playing on hard difficulty, but we don't need to turbo optimize everything here. There we go.
Acknowledged. You got it.
And I'm not going for 0 casualties. I never go for 0 casualties, unless the mission forces me to do so. What is that over here, actually? Oh, it is Tempest.
Fire, fire.
That is all nice and good, but I'd like to take down these guys here first. What is you here? Igniter. Okay, so a little bit too far back here. I sure see them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these guys are actually just running away. That's slightly annoying, but it's fine. Here we go. Are these exploding barrels?
Engaging enemy.
No, I think that's just a fence.
Fire.
Well, you can destroy this power plant here. There we go. And then
Yes, sir.
maybe just come down here.
Moving out.
We've got enough firepower, and we can probably get these guys to not all attack us at once. We've got a whole lot of new hints here. We'll get to those, but first,
You got it.
destroy these barrels here, please. You stay here.
Infantry.
That didn't quite do it.
Yes, sir. Commander.
But sure, that'll do.
Combat ready. What about backup?
Yeah, I can change the mode here, but I don't think it's necessary to do that all the time. That's actually quite a few guys. Maybe I do want to terrorize these from up here for a bit. So let's switch modes here. And let's see, you detonate that please. Okay, so I do have more SAM sites there, or more anti-air in one form or another. But I can still at least destroy a couple of these guys here. Or maybe not, because that actually didn't work all that well. That's fine though. Okay. Let's switch modes here. Didn't I select all of you here? There we go. Okay, that should do it. And let's go through this canyon here. More barrels to detonate. They really went hard on the barrels, at least in this mission here. It's like red alert levels of barrels. Some fire guys. Oh, you target guy here went straight to the enemy units. That's fine. You here use your healing cannon. There we go. Very good. More power plants here as well. Lost my vehicles here, but that's fine. Who needs vehicles anyway? And I think we cleared out almost all enemy forces here. Very good. Explosives is what I need. Oh, let's destroy all their harvesters. Because this Tempest is mine. And the Tempest basically, that's your spice or Tiberium. It is, well, it has the characteristics of a plant. It's not a conventional plant. And it did arose after... Really, it silos already. It did arose after the Cuban Missile Crisis went hot. That's the point of divergence for the Tempest Rising universe here. Which I think takes place in the same universe as Iron Maiden, the shooter, which I think they had to rename because of Iron Maiden, the band.
Someone ordered backup. Construction vehicles standing by, Commander. Let's build up that base.
Sure, we're gonna build that base.
Moving out.
Come over here, and you can please deploy yourself. You know what? Just right here. That is probably fine.
Standing by. Ready for contact.
Alright, let's get a power plant going here. Oh, that is quite a few of you here coming after me. Yeah, that's fine. You can hold position here for the time being. I think the Grenadiers here will be rather useful. Get a refinery here going as well. If I, yeah, can squeeze you in here. After that, yeah, it's already queued power plant here. Don't think I need a second one straight away, but it might be useful to have it later. You here, please leave me alone, because I've got plans for you. Come over here. And then we'll detonate these barrels here. Nope, you can do that from here.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Airstrike ready. Let's pick a location, Commander.
Sure thing. Let's do just that.
Construction complete.
You here, get out of here, please. Thank you very much. And then let's get the barracks going already.
Constructing.
Here come the planes. Let's destroy their front door here.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Very nice. And maybe one silo just to be on the same side. Their side here.
Construction complete.
And now also get access to defenses. Very good. Maybe two of these here. Actually, I can't build over here. Let's build another one here. That should do it. And anything else? Yes. The satellite uplink would be nice to have as well. Now, since you're here, you can already get me some operators and some more field guards. Then one more power plant, and then lastly one refinery. Got half my base in the queue here. And you know what? Maybe one more of you. Just one more.
Commander, you can now train grenadiers from the barracks. The satellite uplink will also collect intel passively.
Very good. Here they come. I've got these Gatling turrets here. That should do it. Gatling spout was only 1T, as it should be.
Unit ready.
Yeah, in Command & Conquer Generals and 0 Hour they spell it with a double T, which I suppose is closer to how you'd spell it pronunciation-wise. But at the same time it's named after a guy, so it's a little bit subjective how it should be. Well, actually, you want to know it's not. That guy's name was spelled like that, she was spelled like that. But the game consistently misspells it, which is a little bit odd, because I'm pretty sure Gatling's probably in a spell checker, but then again, I don't know. I don't think the Gatling gun is copyrighted, but you know what, I don't really care. In any case, you here, please step back just a tiny bit here, because there's actually quite a few enemy units coming, and they do have quite a few of igniters. Anyway, second barracks here is ready, very good. Let's get some more grenadiers here. You will be my frontliners, and yeah, some more scouts here too. We've got plenty of money. Actually, we don't. But we're almost out now. We used to have plenty of money like a minute or two ago. Plenty of hints here unread, but that's okay. I think I'll manage for now. You please all gather here. You go into... No, you actually, you stay in together until mode. You can maybe stay here. They've got some missile troopers here as well. But since they don't have any vehicles anyway, those are not too much of a concern right now. Alright. All good here. We're enjoying the Icelandic landscape here.
On dispatch. Unit ready. As soon as I can.
You maybe take a step back here. And then let's get all of you here to move.
Unit ready. Holding ground. Sir. Unit ready.
And let's see just how much firepower they have left here. There we go. Not enough to stop me, likely. Oh, they've got some tanks here. Also, they've got flame tanks. Or pillagers. Ah, but you're not particularly sturdy. All good here then? Come a little bit closer, you can try to save my grenadiers here. Very good. You know what? I think we should push the assault here, actually. Oh, one more of you, that's fine. Your friends didn't make it, so neither are you. And here's their construction yard. Do they actually have production facilities, or do you just get reinforcements, or have a limited amount of troops here? It might just be the latter. In any case, let's go for it. Oh, they do get reinforcement, it's fine, it's too late now. Boom. And there we go, a glorious victory indeed. All objectives have been fulfilled. I'm kind of wondering, does this work like Tiberium Wars, where occasionally you can actually skip a primary objective? Even though the fact that it's primary should really not allow you to do that. In any case, you get your Steam icon here, which is very blurry in my case, but that's fine. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.